Today we stroll through Greece's Thessaloniki, some back streets, some main roads even, some markets. We meet a few legends. Madloba. Try some authentic food to eat, cinnamon and honey. And then we pick up the pace to show you as much as possible. I'm Hektik Hektor. I've been wandering the planet for nearly 8 years non-stop with my love lifestyles, and this is Thessaloniki. Welcome to Uncut.
Hektik Hektor.
3, 2, 1. Oh, wait, 1 moment. Oh, okay. 3, 2, 1, πάμε! Thank you so much. Faristo. And off we go, Uncut, back in English today. We're going for a walk, a stroll, a wander through Thessaloniki in Greece. I've just bought some fruits, and last time I was walking in this kind of area, before all that, so you know what this is. We're gonna go for a stroll. It's completely uncut. I'm going for a wander to the port, and we'll see. Whatever happens, happens. Whoever I meet, whether it be good, bad, or amazing, it's gonna be on the video, and I'm excited, yes. How can you not be excited? It's the beginning of a new year, new possibilities, and okay, so let's show you a little bit how this looks. Walking through here, Thessaloniki. Look at these ruins here. I have to still find out the proper history of all this. But yeah, it's always amazing to see as you walk through. This kind of area, I've been told, is one of the rougher spots of Thessaloniki. But like anywhere, any, you know, rough kind of area, whatever it is, there's always beauty in it. And I'm the last one to judge, you know. So as I walk through, I hope to see some legends, and I show full utmost respect wherever I am in the world. I've been traveling for 8 years non-stop, and I made some incredible connections in some of the roughest places in the world. It kind of feels weird speaking English today because I've been doing these videos, this series in Polish for the last few episodes. But listen, here, like I said, it's one of the rougher areas by reputation. As you can see, there's still all these ruins. There's always beauty in it. And last time I was here, I ran across some absolute superstars who gave me food and some juice, and it was such a beautiful organic connection. And we'll see, maybe again, maybe not. But here we go. And I've got some mandarins here, some bananas, and we'll go for a walk. We'll walk and talk as we go, show you some other ruins through Thessaloniki and why you should come visit Thessaloniki, a beautiful city in the north of Greece. All right, so some cats over there. And as we walk and talk, all right, my friends were here. Okay, that's where they were. You know what? I'm gonna leave these fruit and veggies because they were such legends. Yes, hey, my friend. You speak English? Little bit. Where are you from? Georgia. Oh, I forget how to say thank you. I learned the other day. Mandoli? No. Thank you. Efaristo. Madloba. That's all I know in Georgian. My friend, last time I was here, I met some really cool people, and they gave me food. I just wanted to give them something back, a little thank you. I'll leave it here. Some bananas and mandarins fresh from the market. Good to see you. No worries, my friend. Enjoy your day. Kali Chronia. Kali Chronia, it means Happy New Year. Okay, so all those legends weren't there, but I'm sure that they're all connected because they've got a Georgian connection. But let's wander. Let's walk and talk. Let's have a look. Let's see Thessaloniki, the back streets, the main streets, the port, through the eyes of Hektor. As you can see now, I'm crossing the road as I please. It's just the way it is here. It's very different to other countries, and I love it. More ruins, the history. Something that fascinates me is history, and as the more I travel, the more I'm learning, and I'd love to learn more about Greek history. The coming episodes, I'll definitely do that. I'll definitely do a bit more research to show you and explain to you as I'm walking past places. But as we're going today, what I might do is I might speed this up. So let's see how fast I can run. Let's hope the microphone's not bouncing too much, because I'm sure that'll make a tap, tap, tap sound. Okay, let's jog and keep you entertained, maybe, I don't know. All right, here we go. Let's make some nice connections, maybe speak to somebody. All right. Kalichronia. Kalichronia, which is Happy New Year in Greek. All right. Hope your New Year started well, by the way. Wishing you all an amazing 2024. I hope that, you know, whatever your dreams are, that you fulfill them and beyond, that this is a year that is potentially the best of your life. And a lot of that is, you know, to be decided. So I've got some massive goals for this year, and let's see how they turn out. So here, just a back street of Thessaloniki as we walk. What I really like about this series, this uncut series that I do, is the fact that whatever happens, happens. I'm not going to cut anything out. I'm not going to make anything look one way more than the other. The media does that. They always have a narrative that they want to push, and then they'll be very selective with their footages. This uncut series doesn't allow that, because whatever happens, I record it and then I play it to you. So you can have a unfiltered, unedited, unscripted view of wherever I am in the world. Traveling, like I said, non-stop for 8 years now, over 60 countries, and a lot to share with you. So this is coming onto, it's not a main street, but it's one of the main ones around this part of town. There's some pizza place. All right, I have to work out the best way to run and keep my breath, because then I'm going to talk and then you're going to get annoyed because I'm puffing and huffing. I think the best way is simply to get fitter, and across the road we go. All right, let's have a look here. There's some ruins here, and some beautiful sunlight shining through. Look at that color, look at that sun just seeping through onto the road. And here, which is what you see a lot all over Greece, I love it, it's just ruins. However many hundreds, potentially even more, over 1,000 years of history, and it's everywhere. Some of it is really touristified, and it's all done properly in terms of has a place for tourists to look from, to observe or whatever. But there's other places like this, which is just walking through the neighborhood. So let's check that out. Very interesting. I find it fascinating history, you know, when you look and you learn about different places and you wonder how it was however many years ago when people were strolling around doing whatever they were doing at the time. Oh, you know what? Oh, great idea. I might head over to the markets and show you how that looks. It's Christmas markets, and maybe we'll get something to eat there. What a brilliant idea. Fantastic. I'm excited about life. I just love it. And things are really starting to move. I've got huge plans for that, I said, like for the year. But okay, let's stick to showing you the back street of Thessaloniki, how it really looks. And I'll show you some interesting things that you won't see in other countries, and try to keep it a bit unique to Thessaloniki or Greece itself. Just over the head there, I don't know if you can see, but old mate is wearing no helmet, and you'll see that a lot in Greece. I personally love it. Okay, ideally everyone would wear a helmet, but to me it just represents freedom, because it's not so over the top red taped like, you know, other parts of the world or Australia, where I did a lot of my growing up in. And I mean, you wear no helmet there and you're in big trouble. So I love it, and it was the first thing when I escaped from Australia and all the COVID rules. It took me 17 documents to get out, but when I finally did, that was one of the first things that when I was in Greece, when I landed there, I was so happy to see. It just reminded me that I was in another country that had the level of freedom that I enjoy. So you see that a lot. Well, I'm sure we'll get another close-up view. Here's your Christmas decorations. The other day was a Happy New Year, obviously celebration. And yeah, we'll keep walking and talking. Let's go for a bit of a jog, hey? And I'll hold the microphone. All right, let's see my fitness level. Easy, easy, butter. Wait. Okay, I think it's maybe here to the left where the markets could potentially start. Oh, I just love that wintry sun as it comes through there. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? All right, I have to be a little bit careful here. That can be done. Looking left and right, left and right. And what I'll do is I'll dart across in a second. And a lot of the world is like this. I like it, I like it. What can I say? All right, so we're ready. Cars going left and right. You gotta pick your moment. You can't be too arrogant. And at the moment it's fully red hot with how many cars go by. So I'm just taking it easy, no rush. Bus coming up, so I should be careful of that. Jump up on here. Some builders there. You can see an old church perhaps, and they're building something next to a lot of development. So I'm going to choose my moment right now. Here we go. It's slow enough for me. Give them the thumbs up. Go through there and give them the thumbs up, and with full confidence I'm through. That's what you got to do. You got to make eye contact, and just generally it works. I'll always be humble. I try to be, and it could always one day one freak accident, but generally if you're watching for their eyes and trying to think for them, it works out okay. All right, let's walk this way. Okay, so here's you got your street life, walking along, people left and right. Yassas. I was about to ask old mate a question, but she's talking. I'll just give him a rest and I'll go bother someone else. What do you reckon? Coming through here. Coming through here. Who works here? Excuse me, do you work here? Do you speak English? My Greek is very minute. I'm learning. Kalikronia. Do you work here? Is it this market every day or just every day? Oh, amazing. And for that time? 9 till 9. Excellent. Thank you so much. Farista, thank you. You too. Okay, so 9 till 9 every day. Slowly becoming a little bit touristy, because you can see these magnets and these tea towels, which are pretty stereotypical when it comes to any type of traveling, any country. Magnets, tea towels, and as you can see, let's keep it this way. So this is what it looks like as we're walking and strolling. Scooter here. All right, where we go. What I should do is I should see if someone's up for a chat. Hey, what do you reckon? See if someone's interested in having a quick chat, a quick chin wag. These are old markets. I can smell very strongly fish and meat, and there it is. Fantastic fruit and veggies, everything fresh. Old mate with no helmet, like I said, I love it. So washing everything down here. I love it. I love this type of life. I love it. It's on the street. There's chicken, there's meat. There's a pig's head there. Ah, and here's a fish that I can smell. Yes, us. This fish is from, yes, fresh today caught. Ah, fantastic. Smells good. Smells good. Kali chronia. Kali chronia. I need to learn to speak a lot more Greek. Oh, this is fantastic. I've tried this before. It's very good. My friend, you speak English? My Greek is a little also. Kali chronia, efaristo. A few words. I have to learn more. It's all fresh from this morning from the water here. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Faristo. So, and like I say, you know, every neighborhood that you enter, I show utmost respect. This is not my home, this is someone else's home. I don't like the YouTubers that walk through and they talk shit about different, you know, neighborhoods. They talk about how this, that, but they talk about it very negatively, and then they think they're King Kongs because they get through it alive. And then, legend, always wave, always polite, always respectful. And then they put the thumbnail, oh, I'm King Kong, I survived this, I'm a hero. Oh, you know, the slums, they talk down. I hate it. Because everyone, we all come from different backgrounds. We all come, who are we to judge, you know? And some person may have escaped some type of really, you know, whatever. And this place, is so special to who they are, and yet you're walking through just because you come from a privileged neighborhood and you talk shit about it. The same thing happened in my suburb in Australia. I come from basically what they regard as the worst region of the entire country, and they made a series just to show how rubbish we have it there. And oh, okay. And I heard somebody call it poverty porn, which I think is a great description. And that's what it is. It's why people watching it, just to feel better about their own life, where my part of Sydney is amazing for so many reasons, and so many good, honest people, so many people that, you know, have got a really rough life, and that's what we come through. And it takes a lot sometimes to better our lives, and in each region, each part of the world is similar. So I'm the last person to judge, and every place I enter with utmost respect and gratitude, you know, because at the end of the day, I'm at wherever I am is mercy, you know. If things can go wrong, someone's out of my control. So utmost respect and gratitude. But okay, so I'm going to show you very quickly now, and we might go for a jog down there later. That's the water, that's the port. And over here, we're walking towards the markets. Now, I think this will be really cool, really interesting. And we'll have a look, and we'll have something to eat. My friend, it's okay? No. Okay. No left hand?
No.
Where are you from?
Georgia.
Georgia. Madloba.
Madloba.
It's one word I know how to say in Georgian. I will visit Gruja later this year. I hope to go. Yeah,
after go?
Yeah, yes. I take a bag and I go catch bus. Is Gruja beautiful?
Yes.
Yeah. I heard it's beautiful. It's video. I walk. I talk with everybody. It's okay. Thank you, my friend. Your name?
Janis.
Janis. Janis. Okay. Okay. I have to good to know.
Where is
YouTube?
YouTube.
Yeah. You want? I write the channel for you.
No, I don't like.
No.
I don't.
Now it's no cross. It's okay. Right hand.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Because when I go to Georgia, I don't do this, and I record with this hand. So.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, my friend. Enjoy your day. Thank you. That's cool to know. That was very cool. In Poland is very similar, something a little bit different. So you never ever shake someone's hand in a doorway. And you also never cross arms. Like if you're shaking one person's hand, nobody will come across. It's all bad luck, it's all disrespectful. So just to learn that there in Georgia, if it's crossed, it's the same as Poland. But the other thing is that they don't do left hand. So amazing lesson. And like I said, utmost respect. I'm not too arrogant to learn from anyone in the world, you know. So here we have a big crossing, and I'm gonna just go, oh, okay, it's green light anyway, could have waited 2 seconds. But oi, bouncing microphone. Always learning. I like that though. I like that. When I go, I'm gonna adopt that now in my travels. When I go to give someone a fist bump, I'll try to remember to do it with the right hand rather than the left hand. Out of respect, fantastic. So as you can see here, we're walking and markets here. You have, Greece is quite, a big section of its culture is very religious. So as you can see, all the crosses, and here you have a Ferris wheel, is that how you call it? Here you have food, here you have food. My friend? Ah, it's not Greek food. Baobab. Greek? No, no. Okay, infusion. Okay, interesting. What's the most Greek thing to have here? Souvlaki inside the market? Yes. Ah, okay. It's good? Yeah. You recommend it? Yeah. Yeah? Okay. All right, I'll try. Your name? Stratos. COVID has ruined us. Everyone like this, we don't know what to... Oh, exactly. Stavos. Stratos. Hektoras. Nice to meet you, Stratos. Thank you, my friend. All right, souvlaki over there. We'll go in a second. This is the carousel. Okay, and this is basically the market. You have here for children, and you have little rides. Alrighty. Okay, so I'll still show you a little bit. I'll go. No, you know what? I said I'll have a souvlaki, but I've had the souvlakis before. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know what to have then. Oh, there you go, have a look. Some Santa Claus riding in the background. All right, walking through here. And in the evening, the lights really come on and it becomes darker and it's very beautiful. Very beautiful. Okay, so we're walking. We might go to the port. I was hoping to eat something. What can I eat? And tell you about something, some food. You know what? Maybe I'll have one of these Loukoumades. Hello, how are you? Is this Loukoumade? Which one is the most Greek one? This one. Okay, one small package, please. All right. Let's set this up there. Yes, please. So it's cinnamon, honey. And what is it exactly? And what is the Loukoumade? It's like a donut, but like instead of the circle, it's the inside. It's better than a donut? Yes? Okay, how much do I owe you? €1.50. Ah, €2.50. Yep, it's okay. Thank you. So I have there. The only thing about UNKUT is that sometimes I've got to juggle a few things, so let's see how we go. Okay, that's perfect. That's so much. I'll put this before I lose it. How is the market this year? Busy? Yes, it's very nice. It has 1 or 2 more days.
1 month we are.
Ah.
Until Sunday.
Okay, and Sunday finished. And every year the same thing. Ah, fantastic. Okay, very nice. Thank you so much. Your name? Zina. Thank you, Zina. Ciao. Okay, lovely lady, Zina. Let's try these Loukoumades. Let's see how I can do this. Let's see what they're showing here. So it's like the inside of a donut. This has got the most traditional one. So it has a little bit of cinnamon and honey. Oh. It's like a donut, but it's not. So I've had them before, but this one's really yummy, and I haven't had them for ages. But this one, as I bit into it, it was very juicy, very moist, and it kind of just released its juices as I took a bite. So it was really, really yummy. And it's a little bit oily, just one. It's a little bit more dense as well. That's one thing I love about Australian culture, is that we don't like to litter. Something I've learned. But very yummy. All right, let's walk up this to the port, and then we'll finish it there. How does that sound? How does that sound? All right, we're walking through traffic. We're being careful. Every culture is different, you know. In some cultures say you're a maniac, but when it's in Greece, this is how they do it. You'll see a police car and they're not going to do or say anything about it. It's just the way it is a little bit, which I enjoy. All right, let's walk past my friend again, Janis. Don't want, my friends, you want the, it's okay. This man, nobody, somebody wants? I finished, I had 2 or 3. No worries, my friend. No problem at all. I had a couple, that was it, enough, and now I'm walking and talking. What do you reckon? Should I jog all the way down to the port, live a little? Why not? Let's jog it, eh? Let's test my level of fitness. We'll go down, it's pretty cool down here. This is where the other day, I'll jog-ish and I'll run. So, okay, so where was it the other day? They had all the New Year's Eve celebrations. The port looks beautiful today too. They had all the New Year's Eve celebrations, and it was pretty cool. They had souvlaki, which are like kebabs on a stick, in the street, people dancing and music pumping, Greek music, and then later the fireworks and celebrations. How's the microphone? I hope it's okay because I'm holding it. So as I jog, it doesn't bounce, 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 bounce. Okay, going through, whoa. Beat it, easy. Right, we're nearly down there. Just to speed things up a little bit for you. And yeah, enjoying the format? Let me know in the comments. How long is the video going for? Whoa, nearly half hour. If you have stuck around to this point, you are a superstar. I appreciate you. I've been shooting a lot of content in Polish, but I'm gonna go back a bit. English, Polish, and just see how it all goes. I've got to work out, plus I've got podcasts coming, so I've got a huge amount of work. I don't want to overload myself and then stop doing it, because that's a possibility. So I need to do it in a smart way as possible. All right, let's go. All right, and just over there is where the port is, and you'll see very beautiful on the water, especially with this winter sunlight coming through. All right, let's go. Beautiful. Okay, let's go have a walk this way for a little while. Police there. But what do I ask him? I was going to ask him something, making conversation, but mind blank. But look at this beautiful, beautiful winter sun. I love it. I love it. By the way, celebrating 10 years sober, 100% later this month. I'm so excited about, I'm so pumped about that, and I'm going to celebrate it with you. Big things coming. So if you're watching to this point, you're a legend, and I'm looking forward to celebrating with you. But so here you are, is the main kind of like the point of Thessaloniki, the main central point where everybody comes at, at one point, and you've got the big Christmas tree, and we'll do a big 360 in a second. And this was the big meeting point where everybody was here. Thessaloniki, love life. So, and now I'll take you down to the port. Am I on camera? I'm as well playing with settings, so got to work everything out as we're learning. Christmas tree. And yeah, it's a long episode. You're a superstar if you've stung around. And I'll finish off right here. Let's quickly go. I've got honey on my fingers, unfortunately, so I'm holding the microphone, but I can feel it's not a good idea. Oh, I would ask him, he's on the phone. I was just thinking of asking him about the people crossing the roads and that. Is it actually legal or illegal? Anyways, all right, so let's check this out. Beautiful port of Thessaloniki. This is one of the main parts that you see everybody taking their walks, jogging along as well. It's really beautiful. And up there, if you can see, there's the tower. There's a statue of Alexander the Great just around there somewhere. Should I show you that up close, or should we call that the end of the episode? What about if I'm quite hot underneath here as well, actually. It's winter in Greece, but should I run or should I call it? Right, let's jog between people. Let's do it. So wait, that's the microphone bouncing, isn't it? Oh, I'm holding it now. Alright, fitness. That's what I'm telling myself. How fast am I running? That's my feet. Running. At the moment, I'm not puffing in so going good. So actually, let's slow down here. I'll just tell you about this part of Thessaloniki. It's as you can see, it's a beautiful view, and there's a lot of cafes all along here. Very busy in the summer too, but as you can see in winter, it's very busy still, and it's a beautiful winter's day. Sun is shining, and people out and about enjoying it. The last of the Christmas kind of season feels, isn't it? So we'll jog along a little bit more here. We've got to be careful on this guy's side. He doesn't walk and accidentally knock me in. Alright. Let's go in there. Wow, fast and agile and loving life. Greek people are generally very nice, very, very laid back. One of the most laid back cultures that I believe I've experienced. You know what, let's just call it that. So you've seen basically a walk all the way through Thessa. These are all cafes. There's nothing just too much unusual to see from here to there. So there you have that tower. Along there you have more maybe markets, and you've got boats that do tours, like these pirate looking things, and they do tours all across the water, like 1 or 2 hour tours. They come back, and yeah, basically this is Thessa. I really hope you've enjoyed. It's a different perspective. It's uncut, it's unfiltered, it's unscripted. It's life as it is, and you never know what to expect. My friends, love life. Love life.
Hektik, Hektor.